It really does feel like that this year I'm really starting to branching out into unknown territory, at least for me. Hello, brothers and sisters, my name is Daidarius, and today we're gonna take a look at my manga haul of February 2026. I'm not gonna dwell on this too much. Let's just get straight ahead to the haul itself. And first off, we have Sakamoto Days Volume 20. There's not much to say. It's Sakamoto Days. You know what you're getting in for. Some sweet ass fights, some goofy ass main characters, and just some weird shenanigans that's gonna happen. There was also one chapter in here that felt like unfinished, and I'm quite certain if you look at the commentary or whatever info that was out on the Shonen Jump magazine for that very chapter, then the author was behind because they were ill or something. What I just don't really know why. What the reason was is that usually they actually correct the art for the physical format, whereas here it wasn't. Maybe more sickness. I don't know, but nevertheless, Sakamoto Days Volume 20. Looking very much forward to see how the series gonna conclude, even though that the English release is quite a bit behind. Next one. And next up we have Thunder 3 Volume 2. Just looking at the back here, you get a glimpse of just what's gonna go on in the volume, and again the colliding art styles of something highly detailed in these 30th cartoons characters just clashing together. It makes for a unique art experience, so to speak. Also, I just love the way this volume is constructed. Just the look of it. It just has, you know, the sauce. And this is definitely, in my opinion, the sauce. But yes, can't say too much about it. Just another Kodansha manga. So let's get on to the next one. And next up we have Kingdom Volume 2 and Volume 3. So I'm just trying to amp up a tad on my Kingdom volume, since I have to pretty much get one volume each and every month this year. So I'm just trying to get ahead here. Not much to say. I have still yet to start reading this. What to acquire, just a tad more volumes before I actually start getting into this. But even with this, I am not even a 5% of the way. It's Jesus Christ. All I know is that it is about smart people that are so smart that they don't make you feel dumb when reading it. It makes you feel like your intelligence is actually growing. You are slowly becoming your very own Tommy Shelby, Sherlock Holmes, what have you. Looking very much forward to start reading it. My only concern is, where am I gonna put 78 plus volumes? That's a future me problem. What current me is interested in is the next one. And next up we have Solo Leveling Volume 14. So yes, this is the first volume of the side stories. We're gonna get one more volume. When we get that 15 volume, yes, Solo Leveling will officially finally be done. However, there was a sequel series written in light novel format by someone who was not the original author, but I'm pretty sure they got their blessing, and that was completed and people loved it. It was about the sun, called Solo Leveling Ragnarok. That is currently getting a webtoon as well, by the same guys who made this, because the original artist unfortunately passed away, so this is by the disciples of that artist. And they also are making that webtoon. And wouldn't you know, I have been asking for it for a very long time, and Yen Press has also confirmed that they're gonna release the sequel series Solo Leveling Ragnarok, the webtoons. It's gonna be awesome, and of course, I'm gonna get that, because what I have read, which is pretty much season 1 or arc, it's hard to tell with webtoons, pretty damn epic, and also different enough from the Solo Leveling aspects of the first series. So yes, Right, that is enough rambling for solo leveling. Let's get on to the next one. And next up you have Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint Volume 1. This is a very new series, also a manhwa. I can't say much about this, I only know the premise, which is that you have this main character who is the single reader of an online web novel, and then suddenly the world turns to shit. Apocalypse on Earth. Everyone is just getting absolutely maimed by the end of the world. But this dude quickly realizes that whatever is happening around them is the plot of that novel, where he's the only one who have read it. So now with the knowledge of what's happening in the novel, apparently he's gonna make this apocalypse his bitch. And slowly he's gonna try to save the world, save some people. I don't know, don't care. I'm just intrigued. Of all the web novels that on Yen Press, and of the few I have actually read, this seems like the best one coming after solo leveling. It could be overgeared, but overgeared for now for me is just fine, but nevertheless. Next one. And next up we have Baki the Grappler Volume 2 and Volume 3 of the Perfect Edition. 2 volumes, two 2-in-1s. That's essentially 4 singles in a single month. And no, I am not catching up, because Kodama, who is the publisher of this, are releasing 2 of these fuckers every freaking month. I am so behind of Baki. But I'm gonna get all of it eventually. This year, probably. No, probably not. But I am gonna get it. Just the printing quality, the build quality, the paper quality, everything in this, considering it is paperback, is just top notch. I could not have asked for more. And these covers are majestic. And not only are the covers majestic, but I also love the look when you take the dust covers off and just see this raw cover. I just love the simple, raw, aesthetically theme of it, with just the color swapped, and that is it. It is so Baki. I just can't wait to get more. It looks awesome off the shelf. It looks awesome in the hand. Feels awesome in the hand. I just want more Baki in my life, and I hope we're gonna get part 2 and part 3 at least to complete Baki's story. Then for part 4, 5, and 6, I don't really give a shit. It is interesting side stories. Part 4 is better than part 5, which is kind of a downer, and part 6 is kind of but it has enough Baki shenanigans that is fine, and I enjoy it. Right. I only have 1 more volume to go, so let's take a look at it, shall we? And that is Jojo's Bizarre Adventures Part 7 Steel Ball Run Volume 5. And I love the designs of these, and this, just the cleanness of this. These 2 out in the snow in the forest looks fantastic. But I'm not gonna say too much more on this because I have yet to read it, and I'm probably gonna wait until we have everything, which is gonna be a 2-year release window, because that's how I normally do these things, apparently. Now, I was actually supposed to get 1 more volume, but for some reason it has been delayed to arrive for my doorstep. I don't know why. Blackwells have said we have to patch it, and my National Postal Office have said, I don't fucking know what you're talking about, so I'm gonna clean it up. But yes, I was supposed to have 1 more volume, but since I don't, then this is my manga haul of February 2026. Now, I could show you my wish list, but again, I don't have any updates for it because I have yet to manage to fulfill any points, any entries in that list. The only thing I can do actually is just go right here and show you that I now have 16% of my wish list, which is a lot better than last month. We're still behind though, because we are 1/6 of the way through the year, which is 16.66% or something. I'm bad at math, but I'm pretty sure that's it. Nevertheless, we're hanging in there, but we're still a teeny tiny bit behind. And what you need to know is that a lot of the volumes are very expensive deluxe editions, and I'm gonna see how I'm gonna tackle that amount. I managed to do it last year in the year deluxe editions, but this year, maybe I'm gonna gun for it, of course, but holy hell, especially the Young Wolf and Cub prices are insane. The rest are actually fine. It's just those. Jesus Christ. But we're gonna figure it out. But yes, that is my manga haul of February 2026. What does your manga haul look like? And just a quick question, because it is on my wish list, but we have actually got confirmation of the cover of the Attack on Titan Deluxe Edition. Looks like this. You shouldn't judge a book by its cover, and you definitely don't judge a book by how the cover is depicted in a digital image, because we do not know if it's gonna have some awesome glare to it when you hold it. Maybe it's gold foil, maybe it's just when you look at this temporary cover, it just looks more clean than this. I'm just gonna wait and see if it's actually gonna look fantastic in real life. But whoa, what do you think? Is that a good cover for you? And are you gonna get it, or do you already have Attack on Titan? In which case, what do you think about the story without spoiling it? Whatever you think, come below me your thoughts and stories. Till seeing you in the next video, just remember to stay awesome. See ya.